Alright, let's do story mode. I want to check out some more levels. No more coffee for me. I think I've had one more sip. I don't usually do black coffee, but this is legit. It's the Trader Joe. A Trader Jim. Banzai Bill ambush. Father of name withheld wants to surprise Mario by showing throwing bullets in his face. Oh man, I forgot that 3D World has cool shit like this. Yeah, I'm looking forward to making my first 3D World level. I still think calling it Super Mario 3D World is the weirdest, like, cause this is, yeah, sure, it's 3D graphics and there's some dimension here, but it's like, they should have called it Super Mario Cat. Cause it, like, dates itself. That and New Super Mario Brothers. 20 years from now, New will be the last thing. I want to play some old Mario games. Which ones are you gonna play? New Super Mario Brothers. Short and sweet. It's funny that New Super Mario Brothers, you know, became the one. And then they just stuck with New for so long. I wonder how well that... It sold really well, and they were like, oh, it's the word new. Definitely, because parents are gonna go into the store asking for them new Nintendo games. What do you want for your child? The new Mario game. Okay, here's New Super Mario Brothers. Or... for 3D Land, the reason they called it Mario 3D Land is because it was actually using the 3DS's 3D. Vinny, levels only get to endless mode if they get liked, so there's 30-hour plus old levels in the new tab, and most people's levels never get seen. Thoughts? I think they need to find a way to have... It's gotta be easier to find people's levels. Maybe there could be a tab, or a tag, or some kind of separate section for new levels that are, you know, that have no likes. Or, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they can continue to update. I hope they do. I mean, remember, Mario Maker 1 got a couple patches. They added checkpoints, they added donuts, and several other mechanics and fixes. Maybe this will be the same. A Discover tab would... Yeah, exactly. Some kind of discovery tab. This is a cool mechanic. So, desert levels. We got desert levels. Yet, the thing I think of most when I think desert levels in Mario is Mario 2's desert levels. Mario 2 had really good desert levels. Quicksand, snakes, weird pipes, weird fishes. I feel like my favorite desert levels in any Mario game were the ones from Mario 2. Mario 3 had good ones too, but you know those... You know those blocks? You know those blocks that would jump? They looked like regular bricks that you could break, but then they would jump up. I like those. Ha 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 ha. I did it. That's cool. That's a good puzzle. Wasn't that Mario 3? Yeah, no, that's what I meant. Like, Mario 2 had really good desert levels, but Mario 3 had some good stuff too. Like, they had, like, the temples and the pyramids. And, they had the blocks that jumped around with little bad blocks. I mean, if they wanted to add, like, DLC to this game, or just new enemies, there are so many things they could take inspiration from. There are so many Mario things that still haven't been put in this game. What's that torpedo from Mario World? Torpedo Ted. Underrated enemy. Torpedo Ted. They were in U? Oh, they were in U. Mario, they were in New Super Mario Bros. U. That's right. Before that, they were in one level. The egg mouth guy from Mario 2, that's Birdo. That's an interesting way to put that. Egg mouth guy. Also, not really a guy. Them be DSLs. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm putting the coffee away now. Putting the coffee away. I think Birdo should be playable. How cool would it be? You could be Birdo, you could shoot eggs. It would be really cool, I think. Instead, Yoshi got all the attention. Give some attention to Birdo. I want to shoot eggs. You can play as Birdo in a couple games, mostly the sports games and the, you know, the carts and stuff like that. Yoshi poops eggs, Birdo shoots eggs. What are you? Hey kid, looks like you've been hard at work. Suppose it's time to get back to work myself. This eraser just called Mario a kid. Mario, 18 years old, confirmed. I read this like I would read the paper guy. You know what I mean? If you ever need something removed from the equation, just call on Mr. Eraser. Adios. If you need to remove something from the paper, you call it Betty Sue. Tunnel to the dark side of the moon. Yeah. Been a little obsessed with Pink Floyd again lately, so yes. Do you respect the paper? Or the eraser? Good! Alright. Oh god. Hearing this song in Toy Box is amazing. This could be a cool mechanic, as long as you don't throw too much at the player. It's not too bad. It's just... yeah, if you like, overload Mario with things to avoid and do, there's like, some confusion that could happen. That's my personal theory. It is my theory, by Ann Elk. It's a Monty Python bit. Ann Elk's theory is that a Brontosaurus has a tiny bit at the back, which is the tail, and then a bigger bit in the middle, and then it gets smaller again by the time you get near the head. That's the theory. Oh, there's a 30 coin down there. I kind of want that 30 coin. Someone just said this sounds like the worst Monty Python skit. Oh, it sounds like it? You haven't heard John Cleese actually deliver it. It's the most annoying sketch ever.
I have here, sitting in the studio next to me...
Yeah.
Good evening. Tonight, dinosaurs.
Why is it my...
I have here, sitting in the studio next to me, an elk. The expert.
Can I just say here, Chris, for one moment, that I have a new theory about the Brontosaurus?
Exactly.
And then it's just coughing. It's coughing for about a minute and a half, and then the theory is...
Thank you for coming along to the studio.
My pleasure, Chris.
Yeah, so no, it's terrible, you're correct, yes. The theory is what I told you about, of course. Turns out Monty Python were doing ASMR before ASMR was real. Well, ASMR was always real, even before recording technology existed, if you think about it. No, really. I mean, all you have to do is whisper in someone's ear. Close enough. Someone just said, so ASMR equals foreplay. Suppose so.
Hey, Luigi. It's me, your brother, Mario.
Hey, Mario! What kind of advice do you have for us today?
Don't forget to wash your foreskin, Luigi. That's right. All kinds of stuff can get in there. Jelly beans, lint, pasta fazool. Wash it out as much as you can.
Ah, thanks, Mario! I'll remember that!
And remember, if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die.
Ah. Perfect. Ah, that's it. That's exactly the one I want. Oh, that one's cool too, but it's not animated. I'll go with that one. Shorts of Doom. Holds up spork. Antsy corduroys. I'll take those, thanks. Fried chicken hoodie. It's just fried chicken. Alright. If you say so. I just want to check out, real quick, I want to check out my course. Oh, look at that. That's a lot of plays so far. A lot of comments. Clear rate, 8.68. Oh, dear God. Big Guy For You completed it 1:15. 1 minute, 15 seconds. Wow. I'm afraid to look at these comments. Remember, do not hold me responsible. Oh, God. That was a good I enjoy. See, hang on a minute. It's like the Buru. With no moderation. Granddad, I enjoy. Oh God. Oh, it's going real fast.
Jamie, I'm losing power. Jamie, give me the cookies, Jamie, now.
Alright, that's enough of that. I will play through the level again and see where people posted their comments later. Yeah. Got a Koopa Troopa suit. And I will be doing online levels as well. Wow, I'm just earning... Thank you for helping me earn these Chivos, everybody. I can just be a Koopa Troopa. Just straight up become a human Koopa Troopa. A Koopa Troopa. It's very cursed. There's a cursed fucking Koopa Troopa suit. Swinging claw ropes. I haven't really seen very many of these yet. Yo, this rope course I made is straight up sloppy. I'll pay anyone who can make it to the end. Sloppy. I can't wait to be Spood. Oh man, Spooderman. Spooderman. These claws are actually surprisingly intuitive. That is a lovely room of death.
Oh no.
I actually like collecting coins in this mode because they help you build things faster. This is actually a surprisingly good mechanic for a Mario game. New Super Mario Bros. 2 had the coin mechanic, and I didn't like it enough to continue playing that game. This actually makes me want to collect coins. Okay, do a couple more story levels because these are actually really well made. Shoe Goombas are too much. But the kicks they're rocking are useful because they let you walk over spike traps. I want to give credit to the localization team at NOA. All of you. Also, the tutorials are kind of amazing. Like, they're really, really well done tutorials. I did a couple of them. And, yeah. Yeah, it's just good stuff. Concise, you know, not too much, just enough to figure out, you know, like to, and not even just tutorials on like how to like do a thing, but like game design philosophy, which I was kind of surprised to see. Like, don't be mean to the player, or don't troll the player is one of the lessons. There's a philosophy about how coins can help guide a player where to go. Holy shit. Wow. Something in chat. Thank you. That was crazy. But yeah, there's a lot of tutorials, and they're surprisingly well done and complex, but not in a way that's obtuse and not understandable. They are very understandable. Uh-oh. Wow. You can be a big shoe. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that! I don't remember if that was in Mario Maker 1, but I fucking love that. It wasn't? Well, it's great. Boot! Oh, and you can use it to, like, blow gusts of wind. Oh, this is really good. This mode is excellent for creation as well. Because it gives you ideas, and it shows you what you can do. Vinny, yes it was. This was in Mario Maker 1. I don't remember it. It was in MM1. Oh, okay. I really should stop laughing at my own stupidity. I'm encouraging myself. I like this. This is cool. You got like a little flutter. It makes the bat noise from Super Mario World, too. Super Mario World. Not 2, but you know what I mean. Boot is good ability. So, real quick, for those who have been following my Minecraft streams, I can't believe I'm saying that out loud, but yeah, I'm you know, I actually really like those streams. There's a little building on the top of my mountain base that I didn't know what to do with. And someone suggested I turn it into a lighthouse. And I got started on it. And I made it go very high up, and I filled the sides of it at the top with glowstone, and it looks fucking awesome. So that was a really good idea. Hey kid, you help me out. I'll erase the blocks on top of that pipe over there. Okay. Oh, you get to do little quests for different lads. Your target this time is 7 lava bubbles. What's that? You don't know how to take out the lava bubbles? Do you want me to pack your lunch too? Don't worry so much, amigo. You'll figure it out. I totally forgot about the shelmet. I'm gonna make a shelmet level. Shelmet is a great Pokemon. Of course Shelmet is a Pokemon. Which gen was that? 5? Okay. Nice work, kid. I'll off those blocks now. What do you mean, off them? Ahem. Alright, you lousy bunch of blocks. This is gonna hurt you a lot more than it hurts me. Wait, did he say it's gonna hurt me a lot more than it hurts you? Did I read that backwards? Oh shit. Oh no! Nah, just kidding. I'm fine.
Oh, yeah!
Whoever designed this exquisite castle deserves a raise. We have a new building. We have new building options now. That's gonna take a little while. Oh. Undo Dog has a quest. Jobs, rather. Swinging Claw escape. Arf, arf, I have a job for you to do. I keep getting caught by the swinging claws. Hanging around my walking route. Could you show me a path I can take to avoid getting grabbed? That's wonderful, isn't that? Ice version of Mario World theme, huh? Oh shit, Snowman! Barney the Snowman lives. Vinny, you failed? Really? What do you mean I failed? Could you show me a path I can take to avoid getting grabbed?
Oh, this is different. I don't get grabbed.
That's a surprising goal that you can do.
Do not get grabbed.
Oh, and even said clear condition failed. I know you wouldn't believe me if I said that I was looking at chat when that message popped up, but I would have noticed that message. No, Luigi, get out of here. How dare you? It's a really cool level. Ah! Mushroom is bad. Why would I want Mushroom? Mushroom makes this level harder. Oh, my power went out today for like a half hour. There was like a weird heat wave. It was like 94 degrees Fahrenheit, followed by a fucking massive storm. And once again, I was driving on the Verrazano Bridge whilst this was happening. That's the kind of luck I have. I was fine, obviously, but I was like just, yeah, the power went out. Kind of mental. But, you know, I was prepared to like read a book. And I was like sitting there, I was like waiting. Like, I got a flashlight, I can go outside and read. The storm cleared up. It went from... After the storm cleared up, it went from like 94 to 75. It was crazy. But I was gonna go outside and read. And, then the power went back on. I was like, oh, that's convenient. Well, time to work on my Mario Maker level, I says. Wait, the dog is gonna do all this? This is how the dog gets home? Vinny, what book are you reading? I gotta start a new one. I got the Four Agreements book because the Barry TV show referenced it, and it was recommended several times. I was thinking about starting The Hobbit again, because I have a really small edition of it. And I have something called Season of the Witch, How the Occult Saved Rock and Roll. It's about Jimmy Page, David Bowie, and some other rock stars that turned to the occult, Aleister Crowley and stuff. And it's, I don't know what the fuck this book is, but I'm semi-interested in it. I'm actually very interested in it. Just sounds wacky. I also have another book called Here Comes the Cowboy. That's a lie. There's no such book. Vinny, what kind of books do you like to read? Speculative, young adult, non-fiction, contemporary plays. Aliens. Hello, have time for a job? There's something good in it for you. Vinny, you're too old for that. What, speculative non-fiction plays contemporary aliens? We're in the market for a new house. We need someone to inspect the place we found. Hit the exclamation blocks and climb to the top to check it out. Okay. Alright then. No, what books do I like, really? I like Lord of the Rings, and things with rings and lords in them. So that means I like the Bible. Just by nature of the fact that there is a lord in there. I like these blocks a lot. These is good blocks. Use shell for secret. Oh, there was a secret. There was that block I couldn't hit. A little bit below that. Oh, okay. That would have been a good amount of coin. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna make something good. Buildy build, roo miracle roo. I take back what I said about the localization. Put a special question mark block somewhere, wink. Oh, don't you fucking wink at me. The reward is particularly good. Darkness ahead, darkness below. Darkness imprisoning me. I'm surprised at how much I'm enjoying the story mode in this game. It's exactly what this game needed. I've had people say, Vinny, can you recommend this game if I don't plan on making any levels? And for Mario Maker 1, my answer was always, maybe, I don't know. Because I didn't know. I mean, you just don't know. Mario Maker 1, some of the levels you get are just fucking hot garbage, or auto-scrollers, or music levels, and that's it. I mean, there were a lot of great levels in Mario Maker 1, but in this, now you can play through the story mode, and then you can actually get some, like, better curated levels. Like, the tagging system, the boo system is really good, and it's just a better overall experience for finding levels. It just needs better support for people who just made a level for the first time and don't have a giant Twitch following. Oh, that's cool. You can light up an area. Man, I can make ghost houses so much more annoying now. This is great. Fireworks. Wow. It's a pretty cool idea. Ghosts, everybody. I like... Listen, we all know about ghosts, but do you know about ghosts? Wow. For a brief moment, the heavens opened up, and Rich Evans came down to us and blessed us, and said, "Let there be ghosts." Alright, I'm gonna make something good. Buildy, roo, miracle, roo. Oh. I put a hidden block somewhere, near a red flower. Beans Neeb. That's backwards, beans. Wait a minute, where's this hidden? He said it was near a red flower. can't get there yet? Oh. Finally, Mario gets put to work. For the first time in his whole fucking career as a video game plumber. And he's not even doing any plumbing. Plumbing, I think I just said. I'll do one more eraser job, I'll do a couple online levels, and then we'll switch to Bloodstained in maybe like 40 minutes. 15 Spinies. Use whatever tools you have at your disposal. Adios, amigo. And remember, you know, I appreciate that people want me to play their levels, and I will, eventually, we'll get there. Give me a couple more streams of this. Maybe when I'm done with story mode, I'll start taking level submissions from the fine people. The fine people that are around the world. I like the Erasers levels a lot. These levels are really very silly. Someone said, why is the Eraser putting hits out? The Eraser is putting hits out. Because he's a... You hear the voice I gave him. Hey, my name is Vincent Squigilli. That's why. Nice work, kid. I'll off those blocks now. I was in Chinatown today, and I had some good Chinese food, because it's fucking unbelievable over there, obviously. And, I was walking around a bit, and there was, you know, they have the stores, they have the touristy stores, then they have the stores that you go in, you just buy a samurai sword. Or like these, or nunchucks, and various other strange weapons, and just strange things that are imported from China. It's really fascinating. Or like a duck without a head that you can then cook. Or a live lobster. Yes, nunchucks. That's correct, that's their name. And, one of the stands, they were advertising, like, you know, license plates, and it was like, I love New York. It was like, you know, various New York slogans, Big Apple, like fake license plates. And one of them just said Mafia. It's like, oh, okay, that's a thing I'm gonna buy and come home with. Mafia on a fucking license plate. You know, New York. Mafia. Look at Mario go. Look at him jostle that vine. Holy shit, Mario. Sky Frog? Sound Frog. A castle so grand you build, yet still the atmosphere lacks. If you'll do me a favor, I'll cover the ground with flowers so sweet. Okay. We'll get to you eventually. So you don't just build a castle in this mode, you also beautify the grounds as well. And then Mario gets to do some real plumbing, I hope. Mario, it looks like the plumbing isn't working. We don't have working water. Can you please take care of this? And Mario's like, I have a bit of a confession to make. I don't actually plumb.